this is my fourth and final crystal video, and these crystals are all blue. They're all blue, so they go in this shell. This is the crystal dish. It's a big shell, All my crystals will be going in this. Now this one, as you can see, is quite uneven, quite unsteady, so we have to be careful about how we do this. Therefore, I'm not going to be starting with my least favourite. I'm going to be starting with pretty cool ones, actually. The biggest ones, so I can put the biggest ones at the bottom to kind of balance the weight. Sorry, there's something on my crystal. I'm trying to get it off my crystal. Okay, anyway, this is the first one. Look how beautiful it is. I think this was a geode. That someone's opened. Every time I think of the word geode, I think of Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley. I really want to play Stardew Valley. I might do that today, actually. Nothing's stopping me. Anyway, look how pretty it is. I also think this is such a beautiful colour of blue. I'm looking through the camera, and it's definitely more green. In person. On the camera it looks pretty blue. It doesn't look green at all, but in person it kind of looks like a seafoam green mixed with like a teal blue. It's so pretty. I'm gonna put this down. So first crystal. Now my favorite crystal I will be showing at the end of the video, because it's my favorite. Duh. This is the second crystal. Look how beautiful it is. So these chunks are kind of smaller than these chunks. These chunks are kind of smaller. They're kind of smaller than those chunks. These chunks are kind of smaller. They're kind of smaller than those chunks. They're kind of smaller than those chunks. I've made so much noise, and it's only 3 minutes in, or 2.5 minutes in. Anyway, this is very pretty. This is probably maybe my second favorite crystal in this whole dish, because look how pretty it is. Look how sparkly it is. The colour on camera looks exactly the same as the colour in person as well. Whereas this is more green. There we go. Okay. Next, I have this one. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know what these are either. The type of crystal. But it's very pretty. It's very pretty. You can kind of see the greenness in this one. But these look... That's so weird. In person, these kind of look the same colour, whereas on camera they look completely different. It's very interesting to look at. It's kind of got a little bit of purple in. And a little bit of gold, and a little bit of green. But overall, I would say this is a pretty blue crystal. A pretty blue crystal. I may put this... No, that was a terrible idea. Okay, I'll put it there. Okay, the next two are the same. I think they're both turquoise. I'm pretty sure they're both turquoise. Maybe they could be tourmaline. I don't know the difference, but I think that they might be turquoise. They're very pretty though. One of my nans, my grandmother on my father's side, collects turquoise jewellery, and she gave me a turquoise bracelet when I was little, and I don't know where it went. She either gave me it or she let me play with it a lot. She might still have it actually, but it looked exactly like this. Like little shards of turquoise on a necklace and a bracelet, and it was beautiful. One of these was given to me by a friend of mine, and the other one I think I got myself, but I'm not sure which is which. So I also have this crystal. really pretty. However, this crystal here looks quite similar. Looks quite similar to the one I'm about to show you, which I think is just a little bit more prettier. It's just a little bit prettier. It's just a little bit cooler. I'm gonna put this here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna put this here. I'm so scared. It's gonna fall. I think this one is cooler. You can tell there's a difference in like, it's kind of only in like opaqueness. You can kind of see through this one. Whereas with this one, it's opaque and it's kind of chrome. It's kind of multichrome. It's kind of multichrome. Can you see the different yellow and purple colours on there? Like it's beautiful. It's so beautiful, and it changes. It changes in the light. Whereas this one kind of does that. That one kind of does that, but not the same. Not to the same effect. Nowhere near to the same effect. This one's just so much prettier. Look how cool it is. Now, one of these was given to me by an ex-boyfriend, but I don't remember which one it is. So, I'm hoping it's not this one. Because this one's hella cool. This one's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna put it in there. There we go. Move over. There we go. And next, if you saw my last video, you'll know that my other two of the crystals last time in the other dish were not crystals but stolen from decorations from my nan and my mom, like just random shiny stones that I stole. And this is another example of one of those, but from my other nan, the same nan that gave me these bracelets. The one I stole the other stone off was not that same nan, it was a different nan. I have two nans. I'm very blessed to have two nans, and yeah, I steal I steal their ornaments, but I don't think they mind because they have loads of them. They have loads in a little bowl, and I think I'm allowed to take just one. I think they wouldn't mind if I took just one, you know. So this is really cool. It's like iridescent. It's like iridescent stone. I think it's plastic. Or it might be resin. I'm not really sure. It's definitely not a crystal though. But it's very beautiful. It's like a pearl. Then I have this one. I don't know what this one is either. But it's cool. It's got a cool pattern on the top of it. And I think it's pretty cool. This one also looks like one of those edible rocks. So do these ones, you know, with the candy cotton on the top and chocolate in the middle, and you go, and you eat it, and it's delicious. I've never had one, but I'm assuming it's delicious. It looks really good. Where should I put it? Put it there? No, it's gonna slip and slide and fall. I could put it. Hold on. Here. And put that there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay, now the next two. This is slate. It's just tile, just a random piece of craft tile that I stole from my auntie one time, because my auntie is an artist, and she likes to make things, and she has rows of these connected to each other, and I just wanted a little bit because it's shiny and it's beautiful, so I kept it because isn't it such a gorgeous colour? I love it. So I'm gonna put that there. And this one was given to me with, again, I keep referencing last video, the crystal dish was a hand. It was a hand that went like this, and it had symbols on it. That was given to me last Christmas by my auntie, a different auntie, who also gave me this, which is a pendant. It's a pendant for a necklace, but it's quite big. It's quite big for something I'd usually put on a necklace. So I haven't put it on a necklace, and I just keep it in this crystal dish because it's very pretty. Now, second to last this. Look how cool this is. It's like an eye. It's like an eye. It's like an eye, and it's watching you. It's watching you. It's like an eye, and it's watching you. It's so pretty. 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 I love this crystal. I like unique crystals, and I haven't seen any like this with an eye. With an eye, I don't see many crystals. I don't see many crystals with an eye. So it's a cool crystal. I'll put it there. I'm really trying not to make this whole dish fall over. So last but not least, last but actually the coolest crystal in the whole entire world. You ready? I'm actually gonna move this out the way. I'm actually gonna move this out the way so it can be front and center, okay? Because it's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Look at this crystal. Look at it move. Look at it reflect. This is the coolest crystal I've ever seen, and it remains my favorite crystal to this day. It's just so intricate. You can only see like the surface level sparkles. If I hold it closer, can you see that it goes deep? It's layers and layers of sparkles, and I love it. It glistens. You move it an inch, and about 20 different little stars wake up in it. It is so pretty. It is the most gorgeous crystal I have ever seen in my life, and I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is, but it cannot compete. Nothing else competes. It's so beautiful. I could look at this for the rest of my life and never get bored. It is so pretty. I wish my skin was made of this crystal. I wish everything I saw was made of this crystal. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I just wish that some part of me looked like this permanently, so I could see this every day. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. Look at it move like that. I cannot stress to you enough how much I love this crystal. But okay, now I know it's not very blue, but it's not black. The sparkles in there, they're blue, and the base, it might not look black, but it's not. It's very dark blue. So it does in fact go in this crystal dish, even if it doesn't look like it fits, but it doesn't fit anywhere else because it's such a beautiful crystal. So that is the end of the 4th crystal video. I think this is my favorite because I just think these specific crystals are so cool. They're so cool. But that's the end. If you want to, let me know what crystal was your favorite, even though I can't see anyone disagreeing with me that this is not the best crystal you've